So, the next book of our 7-book series right now, where you're getting me in my Fur Mom t-shirt, is Gods of Jade and Shadow. My friend Elizabeth gave me this when she was busy cleaning out her book collection, and I knew it was going to be on my list to read eventually, but I stuck it on this year's LGBTQIA, POC, voices list because I thought it would be perfect for this. It did not disappoint. While this will probably not be, this is definitely not going to be one that I'm going to keep on my bookshelf, it was a good read. Thoroughly a good read. I enjoyed that it pulled on the Mayan history and gods and all that stuff that we as kids, if you're in the millennial Gen Z era, that we as kids watching El Dorado learned a little bit about. So this deals with the Bulba, and I probably totally just butchered that, and I apologize if I butchered it. But it's just, I know I said Michelle Obama's was my favorite this year, and I'm still going to stand by that. But, like, if my current top 3 as of the 17 books that I've read right now, it's Michelle's, Conjure Women, and then Gods of Jade and Shadow. Like, literally. Like, this is number 3. I also have a number 4 that I will be talking about in a later video. But this is definitely number 3 for this year. Like, of all the books I've read this year, yeah. I hate ranking them because, like, I love every book that I read on some level. Otherwise, I wouldn't read it. But this is definitely top 3 for me. So, there you go. But it does just, it paints a beautiful world. But essentially, this takes place during the Jazz Age, and Cassiopeia is named after one of the constellations, we all know that Greek constellation. But she is the child of her grandfather's oldest daughter who ran off with an archaeologist. They got married, they had Cassiopeia, and she is basically her grandfather's servant. And she releases the head god of the underworld, of the Mayan underworld, essentially, and is indebted to him to help him find his body parts. And in doing so, she wins her freedom, essentially. So, want to see how that turns out? Go read it, because I didn't spoil anything. Yeah, I told you how it ends to a degree, but the wild ride of getting there, trust me, you'll thank me later.